players right now just fishing for an end here. Oh, that kill percentage, I'd say. And that will do it, unfortunately. But still, 2 stocks taken. Very close first set for UNH. That will be the Mario taking the first set for the side of SNHU.
Yes, so now it's decision time for UNH. Who do they want to put in to face this Mario for his last stock? Or do they even care who they put in? Worst case scenario, pretty much, they're losing 1, maybe 2 stocks in this next matchup.
It's interesting to see here who they're going to elect to put in. Just commentating over there with their team right now, talking about who they want to go in against this Mario here. Trying to make sure that they get the stock without hopefully dropping one. Dropping another piece as well. But still very close. If you're New Haven right now, you technically have the advantage because you get to pick what matchup you want to get here.
Yeah. One thing... What character would I pick? I'd probably put in SE here with the Lucina. Just got a little more range than Mario in that matchup. I think that could work in UNH's favor.
Honestly, I'm sending it art. I think that get a quick stock take, put in the Ganon, give a little bit of a mix-up. I think I don't know. I think he has more ranged options.
I don't trust the Ganon pick here. He's honestly just kind of combo fodder for a Mario. And then if he does get off stage, he's gonna get hit by Mario down B. Water, he's not gonna recover.
I believe.
I don't know. I'd also be considering putting in Kura here with the Falco. That might also be the play. He's a much faster character, got a decent amount of kill options.
Lots of kill option. Interesting discussion going on here. Just deciding who to put in. Who they think best option for you to just wants to take a stock.
Yes, and so as you can see here at the top of the screen, it is now 7-6, so Snoo is slightly in the lead in terms of stocks. It basically just means they took 3 stocks away from UNH. They lost 2 stocks, so their Mario will have to start this next match on 1 stock, which means UNH only has to take 1 stock to win the next fight.
Yeah, and even up the series here. Still just discussing who they want to put in, probably map as well. Just going over matchups in their head. Also, what map would be decent? Question. You probably wouldn't want a map of platforms here, no matter who you send it, I'd say. Unless you go for maybe a snow cone with a snake. Maybe then you want to get platforms? I don't know, though.
I don't think the map choice necessarily matters that much. Unless you do send in Snow Cone with the snake, you probably want something like Smashville or Town and City. Or not Smashville, just Town and City, where it's much larger. And you kind of get the room to get your setups. Otherwise, I mean, I don't think there's any characters where it would really make a difference for the side of UNH. I mean, any other pick, I think they've got decent options to close the space even without platform.
I would agree. Still just discussing who they want to put in, talking it over. And that was a very close set, so you gotta be feeling decently confident going into this next one. Still took 2 stocks. It was very close at 100. Both of them were cracked 100% with not the last stock. And really could have gone either way. So right now, if you're UNH, you got to be feeling pretty confident going into this next set here.
UNH still not able to decide yet who they want to throw in here for this matchup. Just a quick rundown of who they have on their roster as options. First off, we got Snow Cone. His specialty is the snake, although he can flex to a lot of different characters. Then we have Kuranosuke. He is a Falco player. He's put in a lot of work in a lot of the previous matches that UNH has played. Then we have Fart. He is a Ganon specialist, making one of the worst characters in the game work. Then we have SE. He is a Lucina player. And then finally we have Deception, who is an Ike player. A couple weeks ago, he did put in a lot of work against, what team was it? New Jersey City University. So that's kind of the options UNH has going into this next match here.
Still, don't think anyone sat down yet even. Still waiting on...
Looks like they are getting ready to put in Kuranosuke.
Here you go. Kuranosuke coming in. I kind of like this pick a lot, actually, into the Mario.
Yes, I think
a lot of counterplay into the Mario. You got the reflector, you got the gun for range differential. I like this pick a lot.
A lot of speed.
Yeah, a ton of speed too, which I think really is going to even up this series. I would assume it's going to get it here.
Yes, so as long as Kura is able to take one stock off this Mario without losing his stock, it will be a completely even 6-6 match here. He will get to start from full percent. Or 0%.
Yeah, it does get to start at 3 stocks, 0%. Meanwhile, last stage you will have to drop 2 stocks because right now the score is 6-7. And as we've explained earlier, crew battles must drop 2 stocks to make it official rule set. And it looks like we're still hovering over PS2 here. Probably map bans are being discussed right now. Being talked to by Breb.
Yes, and then it's also important to note this is best of 3 overall. So even if one team drops to 0 stocks here in the first set, there will be another set. And so the team that loses has a chance to make a reverse sweep comeback.
That's true. So we're going to see the Mario here versus the Falco. It's going to be a little bit till it gets started.
And looks like the players are ready to go. Let's get into this second matchup here.
Breb giving some info, probably, or some words of encouragement. Gonna wait for Mario to take 2 stocks here. Go, just waiting on the emote to signify that they're both ready. And here we go.
Kura really just looking to take the 1 stock he needs here without losing his own. It is not the end of the world if he does lose a stock here, but definitely not good if he does.
Definitely not the most optimal thing to lose a stock. Already to a decently high percentage. Mario isn't taking too much damage here. Go, trying to farm for that combo, and does land a good bit of it. 69%, 73 now. Trying to just get the stock without having to deal. Oh! My goodness.
Mario misses the ledge there, and it will leave room for Kura to capitalize, and now it is a fully even match, 6-6.
6-6 set. Really good set from Oh my god, sorry. That was an excellent move. I'm forgetting now. Kura. Oh my goodness, that was a great, that was an excellent read and punish. It looked early on, Mario was leading the neutral, and then Kura all of a sudden strung together one of those combos, and now we're back to an even series. Oh my goodness.
And now the pressure's on Snoo to make a decision. Who do they want to put in? Unfortunately, we don't have information on what their players play, but we can only imagine.
Only
Kura
imagine.
getting a little exercise after that match.
Stretching, making sure he's loose, limber, locked in.
Veritas would be proud.
Veritas would be proud. I will be right back here.
And I am left here to solo commentate for a little bit. Time for some yapping. Alright, so a couple characters that we could see get pulled out here from the side of Snoo. Potentially could see a Pikachu here. That's quite a good matchup for the Pikachu. That's the one thing about UNH dropping the first match here. Now Snoo gets the chance to make the decision who do they want to put in for a favorable matchup. And really, this is going to be a pivotal match here because whoever wins this one is going to get the advantage for the final match or two. Because let's say UNH only drops 2 stocks and takes 3 from Snoo. Even if they don't get a kill with their 1 stock on the next opponent, they're going to have the ability to make a decision who do they want to put in place of their other player so that they can get a favorable matchup and hopefully win the set.
Very much true. I'm sure that they're good. This is their bracket demon. Go over. And I discussed with some of the players, went to go see how they're doing. So making sure that they're good. This is their bracket demon according to them though. 0-2 against this team this semester so far. So this is a big matchup for them here in this bracket.
Yes, it is important to note here they are playing against the 1 seed in this playoff match. University of New Haven is the 5 seed. And this is the semifinal match. The winner of this series will move on to the finals to face the winner between Malloy University and New York Tech.
Very interesting here. And this is a set that University of New Haven really wants to take. This is the tournament that they want to take. Out of all 3, this is probably one of their most important. They want this one against SNHU so badly. So far, it's been their nightmare to go against this team. 0-2 so far, but they really want to get this win.
SNHU still taking their time here with the map pick. Let's theorize a little. What matchups might you want to take if you're against a Falco here?
Honestly, I'm not entirely too sure. I'm not too familiar with the Falco matchups, but I would say what you probably want is a decently high skybox because he loves doing that combo that we see a lot where he tries to get them up in the air, get them up, that ladder combo that we saw earlier, very similar to the Mario combo as well, but a little bit different. So it is going to be Hollow Bastion. There's a platform, so I'm interested to see who they're bringing in here into this platform. Sephiroth. Interesting.
I like that choice from SNHU. It does have range on the Falco, but Kura's win condition here is going to be getting close to the Sephiroth. If he can get close, Sephiroth really doesn't have any combos, whereas Falco has plenty of options.
I've got options here. Right now, we actually do see the Sephiroth trying to get in really close early on. Not necessarily playing as much range as I would have thought, but still trying to close the distance here a little bit. We see Kura getting some pretty decent shots in so far. Good tech there.
For managing to close the distance very well so far. Gets the up tilt, can't quite string it into a kill. But he's done significant damage to this Sephiroth.
Not quite. Super close there. Almost gets the kill.
Sephiroth is struggling a little, more than I would have thought he would. But Kura is a very skilled player.
We're extremely skilled on this Falcon. Bring up percentage is heavily favoring University New York, but again, Smash Game can switch just like at the blink of an eye. Gotta be able to confirm easily soon. But again, playing his spacing pretty well. Try not to give the Sephiroth too much here to work with. Good tech, gets up in the air, doesn't get the confirm. Still, there's super close again.
So many close calls with coming close to killing, but
Now
there we go.
There we go.
Kura takes the first stock here in this match. He is at 84% now.
96.
Definitely within kill percent for a Sephiroth. And now he's gonna have to figure out how to get off this ledge, and he does.
Now look for a little bit of a range game. Really high percentage now. 26.
That'll get him.
But again, that very small, but again, percentage matters. Very small percentage lead for a combo here early on. And all these sets have been really close so far. Trying to win the neutral. Again, getting really good percentage here so far. Trying to look for that combo. He's facing extremely well into the Sephiroth right now. Wants, it's a grab, throws him up. Oh, doesn't get the confirm, but the percentage is there now.
Really gotta look for the kill here. Sephiroth down air sends him way under the stage, but he makes the recovery. Kura does have quite a sizable percentage lead here. Sephiroth might be able to close that pretty quickly, though, with a couple good sword hits.
Already closing a little. Just gotta look close sometime.
There it is.
Stock take, but it's still very in reach, and that'll even it up.
Fresh match for a 1-1 stock. Kura gets some early pressure here.
Pressure this neutral is so crucial for both sides here to win. Sephiroth's gonna eat it up. Steady percent.
Kura's definitely making use of his laser. Just anytime there's downtime, he's getting in that neutral B just to get the extra 2% or so. Every time he lands it, it adds up over time. He's probably gotten about 40% just off the laser.
That's huge.
One Wing Angel for Sephiroth here. Might have to be a little careful if you're Kura.
And that'll do it.
Finds it.
And he will find it there. And that is a great set from Kura. Now UNH has the advantage going into these final sets. This is huge.
Yes, 4-3 lead for UNH here. And what this means is that they will be able to have... Whoa. They will have the advantage because they're able to counterpick whatever character SNHU puts out here.
And even then, we still have Kura for one stock.
That's true.
Kura could very well take a stock and send them in with an advantage, or even take all three, you don't know. Kura playing an extremely tight match there, but really pulled it out. It got the early percentage lead, and got that really good combo going. Didn't quite hit the same combo he was going for in the last match with the last match that we've seen, where he goes for that sort of like in-air up combo, like a ladder combo. My apologies, but we saw a lot more of the laser pistol pointed out, and that really actually made a big difference. Because you may not think 2% matters, but when you get like 4 or 5 of those laser shots in, that is 10%. That is a pretty reasonable amount of damage to have on a character like Sephiroth, and it can lead to kill combos.
Absolutely. Now, SNHU is trying to figure out who they're going to send in here for this next match. Will be interesting as well to see what stage they're going to pick. They probably want to shy away from having too many platforms. That will give the Falco a lot more options for getting close.
I'm interested to see. So far, we've seen a Mario and a Sephiroth. Who do they have on their reserve still? And who will they send in? Again, just waiting for SNHU's map pick and their character swap.
Yeah, hopefully this will give us some more insights onto what characters SNHU is capable of playing here. Again, we don't know which characters they have still in their back pocket. However, when it comes to the second set after this, we will know at least they have a Mario, they have a Sephiroth, and one other.
Have yet to see be selected. Always interesting to see what happens here. Only sitting, waiting to see what SNHU decides to do here. Excuse me. Again, Kura is still in. We'll have to immediately drop 2 stocks due to the ruling of the league, which is a crew battle. But we'll get to see who their final character is. Get a chance to even take a stock or 2, maybe even 3. It all just depends on what they like to pick and what player they have left on their bench.
Yes, and then after Kura potentially falls, then UNH will get to put in one of their remaining 4 players to face the remaining SNHU player.
Very excited to see what they elect to do, what SNHU elects to do here, and what they think is their best move. Going PS2. Just heard it. They are going to PS2. And they're sending in a Bowser.
Bowser?
And
well, that caught me off guard.
A little bit off guard, but all these characters are very interesting. Have a Bowser player.
I think it's safe to say the advantage goes to Falco in this matchup just because Bowser is combo fodder.
Bowser does have a lot of hard-hitting moves, though. Really get into him early.
Although Bowser does pull out an early lead, and then if he ever does get to high percent, he can always just go in with the side B and take Kura off the map with him, get a trade with no risk. But he will finish him off very quickly here. And now it's a 3-3 game. UNH gets to counterpick the Bowser.
Very interesting. The Bowser pick out. Now you gotta wonder who UNH is gonna elect to send in here. What do they think is the best matchup? The Bowser.
Well, let's see. Their options to play here are Ike, Lucina, Ganon, or Snake. Or they could possibly flex something else. I don't know if I'd trust a sortie matchup, so Ike or Lucina. They might be okay. I'd say Ike would be slightly better than Lucina. Ganon? I don't know. I don't trust a Ganon pick here. I'd probably go with Snowcone, the captain, pulling out. Honestly, he also plays Luigi. So we could see him pull that out. Because as we said, Bowser is kind of combo fodder, and Luigi loves combos.
She does love that zero to death combo. We love seeing it too. It's up to them. They're discussing, talking maps, talking whatever they need to do. Again, super close series right now. Neither team really trying to give it an inch. SNHU had the early 7-6 lead, then UNH made it a 4-3. Now we're back tied at 3 stocks. UNH does technically have the advantage. They can send whatever player they want. Looks like it's going to be Fart.
Pulling in the Ganon.
I like this matchup. 2 heavy hitters. I think Fart could take this. Bowser does kind of, as you said, he has kind of combo fodder. Jeez. And Ganon may not be known for, stringing together a bunch of combos, but any hits from Ganon are pretty heavy. And they might even be trying to throw in a mix-up. Ganon. Getting a talking to by both Snowcone and Breb there. Getting maybe some initial info. Getting a map pick, maybe.
This pick might also be just to throw off the Bowser player from SNHU. He just had to play against a Falco, which is an extremely fast character. Ganon, on the other hand, not quite known for his blistering speed.
No, not the fastest character in the world. And PS2 is where we're going. And I like this. UNH is ready. Fart is ready to go here. Getting a lot of talking to here, a lot of pre-game information. Just quickly get through. Here we go.
A 3-stock against 3-stock match here for the first set. Whoever wins this will go up to a 1-0 lead in the series.
2, 1, go!
Go. Side B grab. Evens up the percent.
Bowser gets in a couple of aerials, and that'll be enough to put Fart up to 67% here.
87 now. Misses with the grab there a little bit. Bowser with the throw. Grabs have been lethal so far.
Yes. And now Ganon, at risk of dying, even though he's a heavy character, Bowser packs a huge punch.
Ooh. 42 now. Just using the ledge, maybe trying to gain some spacing back. Grabs.
Does live that.
Does manage to live, maybe trying to get a little bit of percent here. Good shoulder tackle. Getting really good percentage there. Good wizard's foot. Tries to get the spike, doesn't quite get it. Percentage now decently, yep. Recent
86 is still pretty close kill percentage here for Ganon, so he could potentially even up here real quick.
Quick grab. Just around the ledge right now. Good sword, won't quite do it. Bowser with the recovery. Now gets the very good. 47% only. Goes for the down B.
huge spot dodge will let him get one kick, but it'll only do 6%.
Bowser's playing this edge guard really well.
And there'll be the second stock taken for the Bowser. Fart now basically needs to do a full stock without taking any damage to make this even. Gets a short combo. One other thing about this matchup, if Bowser gets him near the edge and does a command grab with side B, he can just pull Ganon off the map. And now I think we're at the percent where that's a possibility. So if Bowser lands a side B, he might be able to just suicide to win the match. Not even needed for the Bowser, and SNHU pulls out to a 1-0 lead in this semi-final match.
Early 1-0. Oh, unfortunate there. Couldn't Bowser had a really good edge right there. Break. Fortunate. UNH does have. They'd play very well in that set though. Nothing to be ashamed of. Still looking to the next set. Back at 9-9. Reset. Regroup. I believe in them.
I believe as well. I mean, it was very close all the way through. The only one that was 2 stocks difference was the final match between Fart and Bowser. But yeah, it's a completely clean slate here, 9 stocks to 9 stocks. We'll see who UNH puts in first.
Interested to see who they lead out with now. Trying to potentially open up the series. Who are they going to lead? I'm just waiting for this next set to start. UNH discussing over last match. Planning out strats, doing what they need to do.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see who UNH puts out there first. I would guess they're probably either going to put Reb or Kura back in to lead.
I would guess so as well, but I wouldn't be surprised if they go with Snow. Maybe a snow cone pick to lead here. Maybe just to try and, I don't know, mix them up or go for the quick combos. Hell, even bring out the snake. I think the snake could be an interesting matchup into some of these characters that we've seen early on.
Yeah, that could be a solid option. I would almost consider, though, using him more as a counter pick weapon with the Luigi and Snake picks in the back pocket to counter a couple of the SNHU players. Probably lead here with Kura if I was UNH. There's not really a ton of hard counters to Falco in the game. So if he does take that first set, he would have good chances of getting a couple other stocks off of SNHU. Both teams still deciding who they're going to put in here for this first match of the second set.
Still just waiting. Going over, using their halftime break efficiently here. Trying to see what matchups they may be going up against, who they may be sending in first. A lot of things come to factor here for this, going into this new set.
Oh, looks like they're deciding to put in Deception here.
Nope.
Nope, it was a bait.
Was
it a bait? Is he
don't
grabbing
know.
something?
I don't know.
We might have just been baited.
Might have.
Nope, he's coming back.
Unless he's grabbing something. I really like this pick here. Deception coming in.
Choose your fighter. Fight.
Deception. Ready to go.
He's on his classic Ike pick here. Let's see what SNHU pulls out here. They have a Falco of their own.
Interesting.
Oh, they forget to pick the stage?
No, I think that's I think that's an ECC room where they see characters stage. Pretty sure.
Interesting.
Makes for more counterplay, I think.
Well, if you're playing Ike against a Falco here, I'd say Final Destination probably the best stage you can get. Although you're not too disappointed with any other stage pick.
I would definitely say so. Well, PS2, decently high skybox if I'm not mistaken. So really doesn't lead very favorable for the Falcos. You really want to get that ladder combo going, assuming that's his strategy. So very interesting to see if we do go PS2 here. See how that plays out.
Yeah, as long as you stay away from Smashville, I think you're good if you're Deception here.
Small battlefield actually taken here.
That's a solid stage pick. I don't think it necessarily favors either player in matchup, but we'll have to see if either player is using the platform more effectively than the other here.
True. Again, Falco, Ike matchup. Very
Here
interesting.
we go to the second set of this series. UNH has to win this set to advance to the final.
Good neutral start here. Deception. Getting a lot of early damage in. You like to see. Up B doesn't quite find too trap. Should have a decent bit of experience here into this Falco. I have my own Falco. Probably knows the matchup decently well.
Absolutely. Might be interesting though to see if the SNHU Falco has a different playstyle than Ura did on the Falco. Might be a little difficult for Deception to kind of adapt to the differences.
Yeah, that could also be a factor here in this matchup. Again, decently close percentage lead. Falco does get a little bit more of a lead. 111.53 here. Good. Looking for that combo though. Doesn't quite confirm. Tries to get the frame perfect. Doesn't quite get there. Looking for it up. Be fishing for a little bit of a kill here, I'd say. Something here. Gets
Almost kills him off the top,
Oh,
but Falco
Oh,
will
gets it.
that gets the 2-frame spike.
beautiful spike.
Be a fresh match here, 8-8 in the crew battle.
Now at 8-8. Up he connects. That's really good damage.
Deception pulling out to a bit of a, but the Falco looking to equalize here in this neutral phase.
He's thinking something. Very good damage.
Both players still even in percentage.
Oh,
But finds the up air and will get the advantage against SNHU here. Now, as long as he can get some damage in here, he's got a huge advantage.
might even fish for a kill. Might be able to keep 2 stocks and plays it correctly here. It's really tight though. Really good up B. It's really good damage too. Good poke. Tries to get the confirm. Can't quite, and he will. Yeah, he will. Very nice.
Wow.
Excellent start for UNH. Maintains a 2-stock lead. 8-6 UNH.
That is exactly the kind of start you want if you're UNH here. Put the pressure on SNHU early, and now they have the potential to even get them down to 3 stocks.
Yeah, potential is there. It's not that large of a gap, 2 to 3 stocks. Much different than the ones being at 1 stock here. Very much could very well at least get 1 or 2 stocks here, possibly even 3. Really good start there from Deception. Played the matchup pretty well, and I think that experience with Kura on the Falco really paid off there.
Absolutely. Now looking forward, let's consider what characters we've seen from SNHU. Against an Ike, their options are Mario, Bowser, and what else am I forgetting? What did they face in the second act? Oh goodness, I have forgotten.
Mario,
That was the first one.
Mario, Sephiroth.
Sephiroth, that's what it was.
I didn't quite catch you, so I was like, did you say first one? And I was like,
Oh, yeah.
but this is a... what would be the good matchup for them? Would the Bowser be good here? I don't
Could
know if
be okay. There's also the potential that we haven't seen a couple of SNH players here.
That's true. We did see a new player just there with the Falco coming out. Again, Ike being a sword character does make it so some matchups are a little bit harder to take for SNHU. Example, Bowser does not have nearly as much range compared to the Ike, besides the flamethrower really, so that would be an interesting matchup to see. Mario definitely would have the range advantage here, as well as maybe a spacing advantage, potentially with Blood, but they're going with the Bowser.
Alright, so I'm looking at the roster of SNHU. They do have 5 players, so there's only one player who we haven't seen from the side of SNHU.
Okay, interesting. And it is PS2. Again, Deception only has to go off the map once here. And then we have a 2 to 3 set series. So I'm interested to see how this plays out. Goes off. The emotes, and we're off.
This Bowser was the pain point for UNH. They couldn't find a way to break through. They lost 4 stocks against him while only taking 1.
And does have a good advantage here, right? Decent percentage lead for Bowser. It's the grab. Gets back on the stage. Deception is trying to farm for a combo. Gets a good chunk of it there. Tries to get a counter. Gets spiked. Bowser goes off the stage. And he lives!
Wow. Bowser was fishing for the spike there, but just missed the spike hitbox.
And it costs them. Deception are getting a good bit of damage here. Again, in probably kill range for Bowser, but getting a really good combo so far.
I'd also like to point out the counter off stage from Deception. That's actually a brilliant play, and I think we'll see it come out a couple more times, because Bowser's recovery, his up B, does do damage, and so if he does land the counter off stage like that, Bowser just dies.
Bowser dies. Again, at a decently high percentage here. Bowser looking for a combo now. Didn't quite get there. Deception now hasn't had pretty high percentage. Could even it up here. 120 now.
Yes, if you're Deception here, you absolutely need to take this stock off the Bowser. And, I mean,
there it is.
In the best case scenario, you take 1 more.
And he very well could. Not too high of a percentage gap here, and he's evening it up here already. 34. He takes a good bit there, but still well within his rights to potentially take a 3 stock here.
Yeah, almost even here.
Almost even. Fish for the combo. Dead even percent now, and stock. Doesn't quite get the kill, but high percentage for the Bowser now. Off stage. Really
Reads the
guard.
jump.
Gets
now looking for the neutral B.
Oh my goodness. 7 to 3 UNH lead. Deception.
We are witnessing an absolute Ike masterclass from Deception here, carrying the UNH team on his back.
That is an insane way to win the round. Down a stock off rip, takes 3 from what was UNH's kryptonite last round, really, and that Bowser. And now they have a 7 to 3 advantage.
I think it's safe to say we'll see Deception playing in the 3rd set.
Yeah, still, don't forget, second set not over. They still have 1 more player to send in. UNH, though, is heavily advantaged. But we'll see. I wouldn't be surprised if we see him. If UNH does make it to that 3rd set, we will probably see a Deception run back.
Yeah,
that is a crazy start for a playoff game for him too.
And I mean, after Deception falls here, assuming he does, if you're UNH, you probably want to put in one of the players you put in before, just so you don't give any more information to this SNHU team. You don't want them to know what other characters you have in your back pocket.
I will say they probably do know. I know that that's normally a strategy, but they have met 2 times before. So they probably have at least a decent idea of what team has what, I'd have to say. But I do think that that is still a valid strategy.
Yeah, there is a decent amount of potential, though, that SNHU has forgotten. Because I know, even just as an Overwatch player, I have definitely forgotten what some teams have played after the long season.
Yep. Interesting to see here who they're going to send out into this Ike. Only has 1 stock, but they got to be a little bit worried now after he just took 6. So they really want to, if you're SNHU, you really want to get Deception out of there quick. Get the hot hand out of the, get him out of this stage for now. And it's the Mario. Here we go.
Deception looking to get a clean sweep against SNHU here.
Has to SD twice. Quickly SDs.
That's the fastest we've seen people SD in this league.
Yep. Mario charging Flood. Has Flood already. Different matchup in comparison to the Bowser here. Probably still going to look for the same-ish combo, but definitely a size differential. Mario does have a little bit more of a ladder combo than Bowser.
I am a fan of Ike in this matchup, though. He's a bit more lethal than the Mario is in the close quarter.
Yeah, also has a slight range advantage in the close quarter because of the sword, too. Mario, though, is getting a little bit of percent here. At stock take for UNH here is still huge. Get it. Has the Mario at a decently high percentage, probably kill percentage, and not quite. Does get it now. That's a stock take.
And he's only at 41%. If you're Deception, you want more.
Do still want more. Why not? Played this super well so far. Just looking to try and maybe catch the Mario here. Mario now racking up a good bit of percentage. Trying to win the neutral. Deception, though, trying to clap back with his own combo. Only about 83. Pretty even percent now. Was that kill?
That down smash almost
oh
kills
my God,
in the forward air will. Can we see Deception get a full 9-stock sweep against SNHU here? It's very possible. Gets the forward air.
Very possible. Mario trying to fish for a kill. Deception's landing his combo. This could be insane.
He is 0 to deathing him right now. He has not. He just took damage for the first time on this Mario stock. Almost kills off the top.
Almost. He's playing for the edge. The Mario's not even moving, but he can almost gets it. That Mario misses the kill. Both are playing for the kill right now. Looks for it.
So close.
He gets it. He gets a full stock sweep. Oh my goodness. What a round from Deception.
This is unbelievable.
9 stocks taken from Deception.
A reminder, this is the 1-seed team that UNH is playing against, and Deception just swept their full roster.
It just swept it. That is a crazy comeback from UNH. Oh my goodness. Oh my. I don't think I did not think I would see this today. A full stock sweep in a playoff game from Deception. Wow.
And now if you're SNHU, you're kind of wondering, what the hell just happened?
What just happened there? That you had, oh my goodness, the series is I'm in disbelief. I did not expect even myself. I was thinking, hey, really good stock takes. I mean, with 1 stock into the 3, I thought that he might have taken 1. I did not expect him to get the full stock sweep, and he did.
I mean, after watching that set, I think UNH has very good chances in this match. They just completely flipped the momentum after that first series. And I think they're going to carry the momentum straight on through the third set and win to move on to the final.
Looking, I mean, looking very strong. And now, I know we will see Deception sometimes. Are they going to lead with him again, or are they going to try and send someone else out to mix him up? I think they're going to maybe put him back for now, but definitely going to play him this set, no matter what, I'd say, because he is feeling it.
Yeah, they might throw him in again right at the start just to keep his momentum going. But honestly, might be even smarter to throw in someone else to just get a feel for which person they're sending out on the side of SNHU.
Yeah, maybe. I'm interested to see here who they like to send out. Again, third round here. Winner takes all. First round was really close, and second round Deception just swept. In a playoff game, nonetheless.
Honestly, might be a brilliant play to throw in Snowcone. Just throw in a player they haven't seen all day. I think that might be enough to keep shaking him up.
Or you keep the hot hand. I mean, oof, either way.
Looks like they're keeping the hot hand in.
Like this pick. He's feeling it. We're feeling it here. Super close set. Here we go. He's ready. Got a deep breath in. Up against the Bowser.
If he can take down this Bowser again, I think UNH just wins the set straight up. The Bowser was the one who really caused them trouble in the first set, took 4 stocks and only dropped 1.
Yeah, and
So
again, we've seen this matchup. Going back in, you gotta feel confident if you're Deception. And even if it's close again, taking down this Bowser is huge. I would say probably SNHU's best player. Both of the players right now who have been the top for both sides right now in terms of stock takes are in right now. This is probably, even at the beginning, I'd say that this is very close to series deciding.
Yeah, definitely the critical match here. And then UNH still has multiple extremely strong players on their bench ready to hop in if things don't go Deception's way. But let's see if they do.
You know what?
Very well, hoping it does. Here we go. Same stage, same matchup. Here we go. Neutral pretty even right now. Gets a good percentage lead so far. 70 already on the Bowser. Very
exactly the kind of weakness you see with Bowser. He does kind of struggle in this neutral phase.
Really struggles.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see the Bowser go for a side B off the edge here, just to try and reset it to 2-2.
Maybe that's what he's fishing for right now. Don't quite know yet. We're gonna see.
Almost gets him off the top.
Almost. Really close in percentage here. Trying to fish for a
not
goal.
landed.
Doesn't quite kill. Super
Lands
close here.
Side B, just trying to fish for something. Dash attack lands. Bowser really is a character that struggles to get those kind of ladder kills, though. We'll see if Deception can equalize here. Bowser is at 145.
high percentage here. You're gonna go. Gets the yeah, there we go. Gets it. Another stock taken. This is huge.
Unfortunately, it did take him 72% to get that kill on the Bowser. Now he has to have a really good neutral phase here, while the Bowser's fishing for a kill.
Gets the grab. Decent start for the neutral. Good overhit Bowser. Edge guard. Gets
Not
it.
quite able to make it back. And now Bowser for SNHU really looking to kill Deception's momentum. Deception not gonna let his momentum be killed that easily though.
70%
Looking to fight
there.
back.
It up in stock. Good. Now. Won't exactly kill. Oh, he's fishing for it. Gets back on stage. Gets the there, but we'll get it there. Now we're even in stock and pretty much even percentage. To it.
Basically a fully fresh fight.
It is. Doesn't end. Really percent right now.
Deception pulling out to his first percentage lead since the very start of the match.
Just need percent. Super close. Gets him in the air. Almost gets him there. Closer percentage. Either way. Even. 112. Kill range for both. Almost gets it.
Just looking
Gets
to
it!
finish him.
That's the Bowser down. The
UNH
Bowser
has found Bowser's kryptonite.
with deception.
Has taken 12 consecutive stocks off of SNHU.
12 consecutive stocks. Oh my goodness. That was definitely the closest set we've had so far.
Let's see if he's able to ride this momentum even further. I mean,
Even so, the Bowser is gone. The Bowser First Nation was gone. This is huge. UNH knows it. They celebrated there. They know that the Bowser is probably one of the best players. They have their matchups down. Gotta calm down a little bit. Get locked in. This is huge here.
well, let's think of what options SNHU has here. They have a Mario player. That didn't go well in the second set. Probably not going to see the Mario come back in until Deception's out. We saw a Falco. He did take one stock off of Deception in the last set. Could potentially see him come out. And then the other option we know of is a Sephiroth. We have not seen Sephiroth versus Ike.
I don't know if they...
Could be interesting.
Could be interesting. I don't know if SNHU likes that matchup, though. I don't know why they didn't send him in before.
And they also have one mystery player who we don't know the pick of.
Might not be... Maybe not a player we'll see, but we'll see.
I don't know. I would say we're probably going to see a Falco come out here for SNHU. That is the one player that they know took a stock off of Deception. I'm guessing the reason they wouldn't have put in the other players first, they might just not have trusted their matchup as much as they did with the Falco.
We'll see. Again, just conversing with each other. Over. Maps, players, they want to do. As the old me would say, they are hovering pirate ship. Will they go pirate ship?
I don't know.
For those at home,
like
they were.
pirate ship.
For those of you at home, pirate ship is not a legal map.
What?
What?
I want to see them
No.
go pirate ship. Do you think I can swim?
Swim? Did you think I could swim? Is that what you said?
No, Ike.
Ah!
Or
No.
do you think he'll drown?
I think he drowned. I think that sword weighs him down too much.
I don't know. I hold out hope that one of these days we'll see Great Cave Offensive get picked.
On accident and get it played legally. I would
Nah,
love
on
it.
purpose.
On purpose. I said, yeah, I guess on purpose. And the Bowser is down for the side of SNHU. We will not see him. Played all 3 sets. Deception was a pretty dang good counter. Again, he did manage to take 2 stocks though. This is huge for UNH. It's clearly the position they want to be in. Deception here probably still gonna look to take a stock or 2. Maybe even 3 again. You never know.
For giving Deception words of advice to Deception.
Yeah, they might be expecting the Falco matchup. Said here. PS2. PS2 taken. Are we gonna see the Falco?
Most likely.
Oh,
no!
the Sephiroth. Sephiroth
Wow.
collected.
This was not what I expected.
Not what I
They had
expected.
3 different players that they could have put in last set to take down Deception, and they did not opt to put in the Sephiroth at any point.
I think this is probably a mix-up play from SNHU. Maybe just get Deception out of there. But who knows? He's been riding away for a while now, so...
This could potentially be huge for UNH if he can end up taking 1 or even 2 stock.
1 stock or 2 stocks?
Or 3! What a spike!
Spike him! Spikes him early, that's huge. Again, that's a huge stock take. Farming for combo here.
Again, Sephiroth, not really a character with many combos, so it kind of does one-off attacks to build up percentage slowly.
Not the most well-known combo here. Again, could get 2 stocks here very well. Plays it right here. Trying to get the wall, doesn't quite land it.
Pretty much even on percentage here. Deception is a little behind, but it's most likely fine. Huge counter from the Sephiroth.
Huge counter.
As long as
stock.
Deception... Ooh.
Gets it,
He
but a really good
does
stock take.
finally fall after taking 13 stocks off of SNHU. That was an incredible run by Deception.
Incredible run. Sets up UNH here with a stock lead. Now, who are they going to send in?
Well, let's consider. I probably wouldn't want to put in a Lucina or a Mii Brawler here. Might be kind of difficult to close the distance.
Oh, it's immediately in.
Looks like they've already decided. It is Kura. He is going in.
They're very confident in Kura here. Think. Oh, well, maybe not. I think they are, but...
I believe they are. They already got the typed. Yeah, I would have thought it might not be bad to throw in a snake here. Just get the range advantage on a character who generally has range advantage in every matchup.
UNH, those 2 selections, they're gonna opt with Kura. Kura will go into this with a stock advantage. Again, 6-5, 3rd round. Just breathe. Go.
Again, even if UNH just trades stocks with an SNHU here, they're going to end up winning the match. All the pressure is on SNHU to make the comeback here.
Yeah, you have to maybe play even a little more aggressive. Probably won't see PS2 again, but we'll see what UNH decides to go with.
We might end up seeing Hollow Bastion again. That is the stage we saw last time Sephiroth was out there.
I'm getting nervous just sitting here.
This could be one of the critical matches again here. SNHU doesn't have their Bowser anymore, but if Kura can take an extra stock off of the Sephiroth here, take 2, lose 1, then it's a 5-3 lead for UNH. And that's a lead that I sure hope they wouldn't blow.
So as well.
Yes,
my energy smash right now.
Not PS2. Are we getting baited? Is it? Smashville.
Haven't seen this map all series.
I'm assuming the Sephiroth is the one who picked that stage, and honestly, I think that's a very good pick for him. His sword covers basically half of the stage here.
True.
Very tiny stage.
2, 1, go!
There we go. Again, Sephiroth does that best he wants.
Hands off my prey.
Here we go.
Go. Another crucial stock.
Sephiroth gonna get a lot of critical hits in here. Falco now looking for his chain combos. It's a tiny percentage lead, not enough to be that important. But we've pretty much got a dead even game here.
Game, but pretty just a stock it. Just they can take this stock early. Those laser pistols are getting so smashed. High percentage for both players now. Really knocked the stage. Here's here, just push it or something. Get a just get a pistol. This is huge.
Both players around kill percent here. It's just about which one can get the first hit. Falco will get the first hit, but can he confirm it?
Quite confirm it. Since close right. Bishop could have killed Sephiroth. First one to get it. Sephiroth still really high percentage.
Yeah, as long as Kura is able to get this stock trade here, it's basically a fresh match.
It is.
Keeps getting the Sephiroth off stage, but it's very hard to punish Sephiroth off stage just because his up B is so safe when coming back to ledge.
Dead even right now in percent basically. Stock lead still. A lot of earth push here. Respond with this combo. It's about 60. Air dodge comes in.
Drag down combo does turn into a little more for Kura. Can he get more?
81. Good pistol. Gets the damage with the side B, actually. Tries the guard, doesn't quite get there. He can take this here without losing the stock. This would be huge. Gets it! That's huge! That's huge! 5-3 UNH lead.
UNH one player away from getting the finals here in
This
the
could be huge.
ECC playoff.
This is huge. They have the Mario and the Falco as well, I think, right? Mario and Falco.
Yes. As well as one unknown.
I don't think they're gonna send the unknown in. I'm gonna be honest. If they do, it would be a crazy time to sub him in. Tons of pressure on that guy. They might go with the Mario here. If UNH can take this, this place is going to erupt. I will tell you that much.
Surely we don't see a Falco mirror. I don't think that would be smart from the side of SNHU.
They might take it. I don't know. Both.
I think it's more likely we'll see the Mario here.
He's stretching out. He's getting ready. He's getting his exercise in, getting loose. Getting ready. Let's go. Yup. I'm going to erupt if they win. I'm not gonna lie. My mic may peak. Stretching. It's getting loose, getting limber. 5-3.
I do have an update on the other end of the bracket. Malloy University took down New York Tech 2-0. So the winner of this match between SNHU and UNH will go on to face the 3-seed Malloy University in the finals.
3-seed. Was that a 3-2 matchup?
3-7.
Oh.
New York Tech actually pulled off a huge upset against the other SNHU team in the bracket, who was the 2-seed.
Huh. Interesting. This would be a huge UNH win.
Yeah, and while this round is a best of 3 in sets, the finals will be a best of 5. So that will be a long, exciting match.
Or could be short as well, depending on team can lock in really have a really good performance.
That is true.
Just waiting here, getting nerves out. This place is ready to explode. Kura. He accidentally picked Lyat Cruz.
I remember when that used to be a legal stage.
Mario. It's the Mario pick. Here you go.
As long as Kura doesn't drop 2 stocks without getting a kill, UNH should be in excellent position to win this match. They are up 5-3 on stocks, and they can still pick someone to counterpick against the Mario if this doesn't go their way. But then again, Kura could be the one to finish off the match.
Big percentage so far. Gets the grab. Looks for the kill. 89 and kill percentage potentially.
Mario looking for a ladder combo. Can't quite get it.
Both players here at percentage are look for a ladder combo, just like good. Those shots are huge. Gets him at percentage. Gets it up in the air. Gets the kill.
That will.
That will. Huge. That's a stock taken. 5-2.
I think it's very plausible that we see Kura take 2 more stocks here at the rate he's going at.
Could. This stock is at percentage though. Mario doesn't. So. a huge stock to played. Trying to get a combo together, maybe. Just for percentage. Shield. Guys have to grab. Goes off stage. It's the recovery. That's huge. More percentage here would be nice. Trying to find more
he
pistol
basically just has to avoid the Mario kill attacks. And then you should be able to get some form of combo going.
attack on stage. Gets a little bit of a combo going. The ladder combo. Gets a really good percentage here.
Almost anything from the Mario will kill him here. He is a
He's hitting the
lightweight
ladder.
at 150.
That will. But the percentage is high. Taking one more stock here. Ginormous. Kill.
Jab gets him up to 107. Could potentially see a kill confirm from Kura here.
Grab.
Mario not gonna let it come easy.
He gets it there. Very well within reach now. Pretty even percent. 69. Ladder combo here with. That's a huge percentage right there with that reflect. 45. 58.
Kura gets the down tilt.
Even in percent now. Won't quite go there.
Little scary here.
Scary to both sides here. Kura at very high percentage. Mario also at high percent here. Both are much within kill range, I'd say.
Will we see this get forced into a final match for the series, or will this be it?
Kura. Come off.
Kura finds the kill here. It's over, but Mario not going to let UNH take it the easy way. And
Only
now
one
we will
stock left.
see one more fight to decide this semi-final match.
One stock. That's all you need if you're UNH. No too risky plays.
Incredibly good run from Kura there as well. We
Yeah,
saw
very
him
good.
take, I believe, 4 stocks off of 2 different players.
I think it was.
That's all you need.
You sure? Yeah, 4 stocks. Now 3-1. UNH. Going to send in closer. It's gonna be Breb. I think he's getting ready to go in. We saw this matchup in the first round. Now we're gonna see it. Final round. Looks like here. UNH again has a 2-stock lead. Breb getting ready. Big lead for UNH.
We will be seeing a Mii Brawler versus Mario.
You're seeing.
If Mii Brawler takes 1 stock off Mario, this series is over, and UNH is going to the finals to face Malloy University.
And the nightmare of SNHU will be over. They will get their revenge in the biggest way possible. This is right where UNH wants to be now. Eventually on the line.
The whole team, it seems, giving Breb a pep talk
Yup.
as they do decide which stage they want to go to for this final match.
This be it. They're talking. Each team's probably talking to their player, discussing strategy. This is the Mario player versus the Brawler. Again, storyline here, which has not been SNHU this season yet, could do it here. Along with the fact that this was the opening match we saw. Brawler versus the Mario.
All coming full circle. It's exactly
full
how the
circle.
match started out.
almost poetic here. I am. Oof. I got nervous. Not fun. This. Give me this. Again, one stock is all you need. Don't want to play too aggressive, but don't want to play too aggressive. Play it just right. Make the Mario Brian go for stuff. Him off. Punish him. Play to your strengths.
I mean, even when you have this 2-stock advantage against the other player, you can even just use your first stock and a half. Just rack up the percent. Don't have to go for any risky kill move.
Yep.
That's usually what gets you killed. You can just keep playing it like it's a neutral. And then just rack up the percent, and then once you feel confident enough, and they're at around 150, you can land one kill move and it's over.
Choose your fighter. B-Roller.
Yeah. Map. PS2. High skybox. Harder to ladder combo. Mario versus Breb. Stock 1. Mario's gonna have to SD twice. We're gonna be off. Semifinals, round 3.
Choose your fighter. B-Roller.
Off.
Last final moments here before we go into this critical last match.
Before I said that Deception Bowser match was cool, it has been. There's the Mario. Here we go. Here we go. Be off here. Mario's gonna have to SD twice. Then
Breb has a lot of padding to work with here.
good.
Might not have to use it, but it's there just in case.
Here we go. We're off. Mario trying to charge flood early.
Again, just like we saw in that first matchup of the day, Mario chucking his fireballs a lot, trying to use his range to his advantage.
Pretty even percent here. Favors Breb in terms of stocks. Fireballs. Here. Breb gets a good kick. 41, 48, 60.
That is massive for Breb, just racking up the percent on the Mario. You don't need to kill him this stock. Of course it would be nice. It's not necessary.
7-5 natural does favor Breb. This is really good.
It was 2 guys. You guys gonna kill guys?
Even a
Now we
percent, but
see
still
him.
favors Breb. Fireball now.
Mario, a very scary situation here. He has to take 3 stocks off Breb from 93%.
Good tech there. High percent. Go!
Hits the neutral B.
And gets it! And gets it! That's huge!
UNH defeats SNHU, and they will be moving on to the finals in the ECC playoff bracket, where they will face Malloy University come next week. An incredible series from UNH. It looked like they were struggling in the first match, but they pulled it back with a 2-1 reverse sweep, all headed by Deception, who got 12 stocks in a row. It's incredible what UNH just did there. SNHU had gotten the better of them 2 consecutive matches, but this was the one that mattered. Incredible series from UNH. They will be moving on. Face Malloy University next week in the finals, where it will be a best of 5.
Double pop.
That will be it for today's stream. Please be sure to tune in tomorrow for our Varsity Rocket League team, also with a playoff match. Should start around 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And we hope to see you there. This is Jollification signing off.
What a moment for UNH. I don't even know if we're still live. He's in the camera. They're all in the camera. In the end, UNH came out after a super clutch performance from not only Deception, but everyone else. What a win. They're going to LAN. And they are ecstatic. They're all in the camera.